We continue learning Dirshu Mishnah Brura. We're still in the middle of Siman Kuf Samoch Beis Hilchos Netilas Yadaim, and we pick it up from Sif Hey. Says the Mechaber Mitoch Mashik Esamnu. Based on that which we just said, Yisbar Lecha becomes clear. The Hadiya Nitma B'Shivshiv Chaverta. That which one hand becomes Tameh by rubbing it into the other hand. Davka, specifically B'Neitel Yadai Achas, is when you washed only one hand, and then you touch the other hand. If you want to wash both hands simultaneously, that you could do. Why? Because both of them are considered kiyad achas. In such a scenario, they're both considered like one hand, ve'inon metamais zu as zu, and then they would not be metame one to the next. Va'afilu, and even arabo chamisha, 4 or 5 people, shenicha yedeim zeh b'zad zeh, they put their hands one next to the other, or they pile their hands one on top of the other. Kiarachas chashivi is considered like one hand, ve'inon metamais zu as zu, and they would not be metame one to the next. So says the Mishnah Brura, Sivkata no nishtei yadav kachas. Avol benota rak achas. If you only wash one hand, v'shavach mimenu al shni, and then you pour on the second, av sheloi nogaba. Even if you didn't touch the other hand, v'niskavi mitchila litel gamashni, and you originally had in mind to wash the second. Afilu achi, it is temeach. Now Siman Kufta and Tesivav. But if you wash them simultaneously, Sivkata Nun Aleph, says the Mishnah Brura, they are not metame one to the next. Ulel b'Siman Kuf Samach, we've seen in Siviyud Gimel Mavur, the B'Shas Atchach Yisroch B'Zer Ravius Chol Echad. You don't even need a Ravius for each and every person. Al Nutal Ravius L'Shnai, one Ravius could wash for 2 people. Mechatzi log l'shleisha l'arba rakim hisbik lava yadim kol sher netila karoi. And we continue with Sivav, says the Mechaber. Natal shtei yadav. Excuse me, sorry about that. Natal shtei yadav zulatzma. V'zulatzma. You wash both hands, each one by itself. V'nimlach pirush. What does that mean? Isayit. You take the advice. Kishnatal amayim hashniyim. When you pour in the second waters, and they touch each other. Actually, then you bring your hands this to this and you wash them both together. Yadav temeyos. Yadav zulazu. When your hands are touched to get the second waters on in nitmu yadav. Benikiyasa and zulazu. Then they barmitame each other. Why? Again, you poured once, now you're pouring a second time. Says the Mechaber, the second pouring, if your hands touch, is going to act not as a mitaher. Rather, unfortunately, it's going to be mitami your hands. Why? The mayim shal gavyak, the water that's on your hands, zu mitamim. Mayim shal gavi chaverta is going to be mitam the hands on your other hand. The gam esayat shenotzol zashtim. And when you pour on the second water, is low taru. So rishonim is not going to be mitaret. Kimun shenet meis machas chaverta, because it's becoming tamei by touching the other hand. El adarabo kamashnim etuvem v'sach lenagiv yodav lito shteim kachas. You have to wipe your hands, dry them, and start again. Says the Rama v'koshkin lizosh leiga biyadav sheshavach aleim v'amechad. You should not touch the other hand. The yadav shen sheshavach aleim shtei panim. So again, but this of course would be remedied by pouring with a full raviyah. It says Mishmur, if gotten in base into yadav, temayim rishonim shem pesuche. Here it is. Chusim raviyas temayim him matam zel zek. The first waters. If you pour less than raviyas, then the water that is left in your hands, we've seen this so many times. That water becomes a tameh. Ukanal b'sif dalet, as we have seen in Sif Dalet. Says Mishmur Sivkatan and Gimel Vlita Shtein Kachas. Hainu, what does that mean? Av b'Raviyas Achas Sagi b'Zechnav Sivdala Hey, the second time. V'Kolshkin Lizar Sivkatan and Dalet Amashav Loshet Zed Af b'Zavi Adin Dim Nogat Sarch Lenagiv Lachsav Lito. You got to dry your hands and rewash again. V'Chein Kasav Alavosh. V'Ayin Le'el Sivkatan Mimchash Yishtei Yis B'Apoiskim Bazeh. That there are different opinions on the matter. And we continue with Sif Zay. Says the Mechaber.